Happy Monday. It's Fischtank and my homeboy Dell.
Hey everybody, how we doing?
We got a surprise guest in the house. I don't know if you guys know Dell. I'm sure you've seen him on some of the other reactions that we've done. Just to fill you in, let me close this. What is this screen doing on? I'm sorry, guys. There's another technical difficulty for you.
Difficulty already?
Yeah.
Damn.
For all y'all that don't know, Dell here, he is the mastermind and the producer behind our band Amajra, and then all the Fischtank sessions that you guys have been seeing on my channel. Dell does all the mixing and mastering for the audio tracks on there. He is a true wizard in the audio spectrum.
I just waved my hand over it. Sounds better.
Heck yeah. So, hey, what's going on tonight, man? How you guys doing? What's going on, Stacy? What up, Ken Smith? What up, Kayla? What up, TJ Curry? Killer Kevro, you're on time again, man. I love it. Killer Kevro, he's always late, but the last 3 weeks, man, he's been on time. Nathan, how you doing? Eileen, Stacy, Gracie Lynn, Donna, Nathan, how we doing? What's up? We got Isaac in the house and Matt Friedman. And yes. Oh, we got ASMR Acre.
That's my wife.
That's your wife. Heck yeah. What up, Karen? How you doing? Shout out to Karen. Heck yeah, man. We got all kinds of good country requests going down tonight. Dell, how do you feel about country?
I love country. I've been a huge country fan since hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
I mean, but it's crazy about that because back in the day, like, that was our portal to, like, you know, George Jones and Loretta Lynn and all these greats were on there. And every week you'd see these huge stars, Merle, and, you know, that's where it all started for a lot of us, our appreciation of country music. Heck
yeah. Well, I have a feeling tonight you're going to get a lot of, we'll probably get a mixture of all kinds of stuff because the subscribers here, man, they throw it down on the requests. They always throw really cool stuff my way, and I never know what I'm going to get into, whether it's new age country, it might be country rap, it could be rock country, it could be old school classic country. You never know.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We will see.
So, hell yeah, Guppies, let's get it going. First tonight, we've got, what is the first song? Deep End by Gavin Adcock. All right. Interesting name.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Let me pull up my screen here. Blop, blop. There it is. So far, I like him because he's holding a bottle of Jack Daniels. I don't drink anymore, but when I did, that's what it was. Killer Kevro says his parents have Hee Haw on VHS.
Nice. There's a bunch of them on the tube to check out. I mean, it's classic stuff.
Heck yeah. Hey, thank you for the super chat after hour show. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. And in the early lobby, thank you, Shay, for your donation. And Austin Gossett, thank you for your donation. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. You know I love you. Let's get it. This is Deep End by Gavin Adcock. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let me close this Spotify music down real quick. Bloop. All right. I like that little guitar.
Spend my last dime on a mixed drink. I'm flying off the cocaine. And I ain't got a rubber.
What do you say? He's like, I just spent my last dime on a mixed drink. Now I'm going for, did you say cocaine?
I think so, yeah. This is party country right
well,
here,
how
folks.
could he get cocaine if he just spent all of his money on the last drink? That's a lot more expensive.
I'm flying off the cocaine. And I ain't got a rubber, so I probably shouldn't fuck her, but I do it anyway.
All right.
I'm off the deep end. I ain't no sense sleeping with these girls. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the demons of this world. Yeah, I'm off the deep end.
I like how he goes a little Eddie Vedder in there when he gets into the chorus. You know, he gets he's got both sides of that.
Yeah, I love how right when he finished that last lyric, it went into that that little opening riff. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm off the deep end. Woke up on a raged out couch, God knows what's her name. Took the last $20 out of pocketbook with a drug addiction to blame.
All right, so he spent his last money on drink, and then he woke up with a girl that he didn't know, and now he's spending his last more money that he got somehow on drugs.
He's in the deep end. Is this the title track to the album, or is this just this track?
I think it's just the track. I don't know. I don't know if this is artwork for the actual album or not, but I like it. What's funny is you can see the steps here, and he's in the shallow end.
Well, he's laying it on thick.
Oh, let's go.
I ain't called mama in 6 damn months. I've been on the road. I ain't seen a Sunday service since I've been gone. Jesus, save my soul. Oh, Jesus, save my soul. I'm off the deep.
Oh, I like those unison bends right there. Hey, for all y'all that don't know, Dell is also a drummer. You just played a show on Saturday, right?
Yeah, I play with a guy out of Nashville, Ancy McLean.
Hell
Trailer
yeah.
Park Troubadours.
Let's
in
go.
a California band.
So if you see Dell doing this, that's because he plays drums. And so I won't do this tonight. I normally do, but I don't know how to play the drums, so I normally look
like
stupid.
I'll go like that.
All right, we got our own band here. Let's go.
I ain't no sense sleeping with these girls. And I've been keeping up with the demons of this world. Yeah, I'm off the deep end. Yeah, I'm off the deep end.
Someone said the vocals were, oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Hey, I had this meter down. I'm so sorry. We were quieter than the music, but
oh yeah,
that
we
should
got to
be,
get up on top of the music here.
that should be fine now. We should be good. Sorry.
I'm off the deep end. I'm off the deep end. I ain't no sense sleeping with these girls. And I've been keeping up with the demons of this world. Yeah, I'm off the deep end, deep end. Yeah, I'm off the deep end. I'm off the deep end, deep end.
Oh, I love that tone. That's just so funny to me. This picture is him in the shallow end. It cracks me up. Cracks me
Cheating
up.
the angles there for the photo op.
What'd you think of it?
I loved it. I thought it was great. A good bass playing too.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
It was. You know, I love that. It seems like country a lot of times merges a lot of elements of rock and roll, or of course the rap. Now it's always like a little 10 years behind whatever rock it's doing, and then they incorporate that. Like I remember doing sound for David Jacobs Strain, and like they were all wearing flannel shirts, and the hats were gone, of course, and it's just like these guys kind of sound like 90s rock, you know. So there's that going on, but yeah, you know, country's just a celebration of, I guess, going in the deep end in that example.
Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, what do we got next? That was a request from Nathan. Nathan, thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. Up next, oh my gosh, look at the super chats flying in.
Thank you, Kevo.
Hey, Killer Kevro, thank you. Dang, a special guest and a doubleheader. Hope the second stream is a good one. I'll be passed out by then, unfortunately. Ken at Big Truck Dillon. All right, hey, thank you, Killer. I appreciate it. And Gracie Lynn and Matt Friedman, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, y'all are what makes this thing go round. So, what have we got next? We got a song from Jake Owen. Let's see. And it's called Hearts and Habits. All right.
Pull it up.
Hearts and Habits.
Some beautiful acoustics.
Ooh. What is that effect right there?
That little slide guitar there?
Yeah, it's got a strange little like ghosty effect trailing on.
It feels like a power country ballad coming our way.
Well, you can tell by the ring in my back pocket, I'm a candidate. I've been that way since Grandpa and my first chaw, fishing off the bank of a river. Yeah, my family tree.
And fishing off the bank of a river.
He pulled the grandpa card pretty quick on that one, I gotta tell you.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Cut down to a barrel and whiskey soaked in my.
Whoa, what happened? My speed just went crazy.
No, you're good.
No, it's playing fast.
Weekends, they don't end, 'cause daddy didn't raise no quitter. Yeah, I'm stuck in my ways like a truck in the mud, and always said there'd be nothing gonna settle me down, settle me down. Well, I smoke it to the filter, I drink it till it's dry, but the only cowboy killer I want on my list tonight is 5'5".
Isn't a cowboy killer a smoke?
I think maybe. Somebody can comment about that and let us know.
I remember like when we were younger, they would call Marlboro Reds the cowboy killer.
Oh, yeah, because the cowboy guy. And then he actually came out and was like,
Don't do it.
I've done a bad thing, folks. Don't do the ways that I've done.
Don't do it.
Killer I want on my list tonight.
Oh, yeah. See, Eileen pointed it out. Smoke it to the filter. So
Drink it till it's dry.
Yep, smoking the cigarette to the filter, the cowboy killer.
It's 5'5", brown eyes looking back at mine like we can do some damage. I got a real bad habit of breaking hearts. You got a real good heart for breaking habits. You'll find it's wine out of Sonoma.
That slide has like a real ghosty effect to it. I don't know. It just sounds so cool. I want to replicate that sound on my rig.
It's a slathering of reverb with a little bit of a slide and some little bit of delay in there. Probably a little bit of chorusing on there.
It sounds like that noise like Trent Reznor used to do on 9 Inch Nails, where it almost sounds like wind to like.
I mean, it almost sounds a little like David Gilmour, Pink Floyd. You know,
Yeah, that too.
You know, we're pulling influences from everywhere. Country artists don't just listen to country to get inspired.
That is true.
It's a lot of times the lyrical themes come from there, but they're listening to everything to get those influences. I love this guy's jacket too, man. It's kind of like, is he 80s guy? Is he like, it's got a little 70s vibe. It's, I don't know. I'm just liking that.
He's got a good get up.
It just reminds me of an old like country album from the 70s or something about that look. It's iconic, but it's also contemporary.
Yep. Hey, I keep seeing a bunch of people asking about the second live tonight. Upchurch is dropping an album at 9 o'clock midnight Eastern time, 9 o'clock our time, and I'm going to be covering it like I do every Upchurch album. So after this live stream, we'll take a break, and I'll be back at 9 o'clock to do an Upchurch reaction. All right, let's go.
Out of Sonoma, mate, to put the brakes on these Dakotas. The way Swader, Shenandoah, with me up on you, makes me wanna find us a church on the Cumberland Road. It's hard as hell to hold down, just found some heaven to hold. Well, I smoke it to the filter, I drink it till it's dry, but the only cowboy killer.
Eileen, you are so right, man. Those words are awesome. I smoke it to the filter. I drink it till it's dry.
That's a rad hook.
Even though I don't like smoking to the filter, I throw that thing out way before it starts to hurt. Oh, let's go.
I want on my list tonight is 5'5", brown eyes looking back at mine like we can do some damage. I got a real bad habit of breaking hearts. You got a real good heart for breaking habits.
A lot of wordplay with the word heart right there. I want to hear that again.
Some damage. I got a real bad habit of breaking hearts. You got a real good heart for breaking habits.
Listen to this dreamy soundscape he's getting into right here, too.
Yeah.
With all this, like, guitars everywhere. It's so lush.
Good heart for breaking habits.
Walk down.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning and I don't want to leave.
Nice break.
Just know that you've done something that ain't never been done to me. Yeah, I smoke it to the filter.
Ooh.
I drink it till it's dry. But the only cowboy killer I want on my lips tonight is 5'5" brown.
With it real broken down like that, it almost like had like an outlaw feeling to it. Felt like I just wanted to ride into town on a horse and shoot up something.
With your Marlboro.
With my I smoke Camels.
I drink it till it's dry. But the only cowboy killer I want on my lips tonight is 5'5" brown eyes looking back at my life.
Okay, I get that. He said the only cowboy killer I want is on my lips, 5'5". The girl, he's calling the girl the cowboy killer because she's killing him. She's breaking his heart, and it ties in with the cigarette.
Oh, it's a metaphor.
Damn.
It's a double metaphor on
They
Tundra.
be throwing in double entendres in country too, y'all. Not just rap.
I love it.
We can do some damage. I got a real bad habit of breaking hearts. You got a real good heart for breaking habits. 5'5" brown eyes looking back at my life tonight. We're gonna do some damage. We're gonna do some damage. Yeah, 5'5" brown eyes looking back at my life tonight. We're gonna do some damage.
Ooh, so many
We're gonna do
layers.
some damage.
Yeah.
Damn, Jake Owen. Have we listened to Jake Owen on the channel yet? I feel like that name sounds familiar, but man, that song right there, like really like stood out to me. I wanna hear that one again sometime.
I dug the production of it. Yeah, it sounded like kind of 70s pop production. It was really cool. Just lush guitars and stacked vocals there at the end. Really
I got a
good
real
stuff.
good habit of breaking hearts, and your heart's good for breaking habits or something like that. Oh man, that was good. I enjoyed that one. Who donated? That was Shay. Hey Shay, thank you so much for that. And during that song, we got all kinds of super chats. Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you, Jake Mitchell. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Connor and Nathan and Stacy. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Y'all know that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got to at least give Dell some gas money tonight or something. And gas out here, we've already talked about it. Gas out here in California, it's starting to come down a little bit.
It's
but
coming down a little
God
bit. It's in the fours.
no, the diesel ain't.
No, I know. I'm driving my truck right now. I'll tell you what. I only drive my truck if I'm making money. I
Yeah.
don't drive it for fun.
I drove my little Ford Ranger to the studio today because it does a little bit better than the Duramax.
Now
but-
I got the 4-banger too.
Yeah. All right, what do we got next? We got Dillon Carmichael, and this is Sawin' Logs by Dillon Carmichael, and this is a request from Killer Kevro. Let's go,
You think
baby.
there's gonna be snoring in this one?
Depends
I
on
don't
how
think
good
I've
the
ever
song
heard
is.
snoring in a track before.
Oh, he's actually talking about sawing logs, man.
No, it's a double entendre, baby. I'm telling you. He's going to talk about sleeping or he can't sleep or she's asleep. Somebody's sleeping in
Someone is sleeping
Deep
in
sleep.
here.
this. We're not sleeping here. Hopefully you're not sleeping.
Let's go. Nice little banjo.
Last glass of a Boda bar, she finished that one off. She looked at me, I thought, baby, I'll be right back. Ran down to the grocery store, yeah, to pick her up one more. Noticed right there by the door, that firewood rack. Well, for a few more bucks, I could really improve my luck. About to heat this cold night up and get to making all kinds of love. I got this hickory.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
you're right. He went to the store and he got a little pile of logs.
Yeah, he got some logs, man.
Who's been chopping wood? I got a cord ready to rock. We
That-
just started burning firewood a couple
Well,
days
that
ago.
right there lets you know he ain't from the country if he can't go outside and get some logs. He's got to buy them at Safeway.
Yeah. Don't if you're gonna heat your house with wood, you can't really buy it at Safeway. It's too much money.
It is, man, and it's never any good. All right, let's go.
I got this hickory bundle and this fancy box of wine. Done went through all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw. This ain't good. I've got wood and she's sawing logs.
I told you there was gonna be sleeping in this one. But there's a triple entendre
There
going,
you go.
folks.
There you go. He's got the wood and she's sawing logs. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Let's go. This is Dillon
I
Carmichael.
love country satire. I gotta tell you, the guy I play with is a musical satirist. It's great.
Oh, man.
He ain't taking himself too seriously.
No.
We love that.
Well, I didn't know what to do. Cleared my throat a time or two. Stomped all around the room where she hardly made a move. I got more than my hopes up, but I guess that when to should.
I got more than my hopes up. Oh, my goodness, man.
I just gotta say, nobody that ever played on Hee Haw went that far with the metaphors.
I saw in here Carlos. Carlos is a longtime subscriber here. He said he'd saw like 200 and something episodes of Hee Haw.
It's good. I mean, I highly recommend it because you see these. All the greats were on there. I mean, I didn't even realize it as a kid, and then as I got more into country and playing in country bands, it was like, oh yeah, I know these guys. I know this song. I know this, and it really brought an appreciation. And you know what the deal was with that show? Like the guy had done another show ahead of that, and the critics loved it, and the public hated it. And he said, and it got canceled. And he's like, heck with this. I'm going to make a comedy country show that critics think is terrible, and the audience is going to love. And that's what Hee Haw is. So that's why it's so slapsticky. But the music is off the charts. It's the real deal.
Oh, it was Gracie. Gracie said, no, that was me. And she saw 250 episodes.
Wow.
Dang, I still don't even know what it is. We might have to
What?
pull one up on YouTube.
What?
I don't
Oh,
know.
Buck Owens and Roy Clark
What?
picking and grinning. Oh
What-
my God!
What
come
year?
on, the
What year
cornfield?
was it?
We're talking like, I think it started in like '71 and went to like 1980. somewhere
Okay,
around
well, when
there.
I was a
Oh,
kid,
it's
I was
good.
watching Forrest Gump and Titanic, man.
It was reruns forever, but yeah. Up where we live, there was another guy who was kind of mimicking that, Morse Taylor, and he was syndicated on the West Coast, but he was a little more like, he had some funny jokes and stuff, but he wasn't Nashville. He was really good, but not. There's something about Hee Haw that's just epic. You got to watch a couple episodes if you never have. It's
Gracie said, I'm not even 20 and I've seen that many episodes.
oh my gosh, I'd sit around with my grandparents watching it like every Sunday afternoon. It was so
Okay, well, tonight when I go to sleep, I'm going to throw on an episode and check it out. Let's go. Let's saw some more logs with Dillon
We should just
Carmichael.
review we should have a Hee Haw night.
A Hee Haw night?
Yeah.
Got this hickory bundle and this fancy box of wine. Done went through all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw. This ain't good. No, I got wood and she's sawing logs.
All right, there you go. She's sleeping.
Guess I'll get me a cold bush light, 'cause that's all I get tonight. I got this hickory bundle and this fancy box of wine. Done went through all kinds of trouble just to get home and find her passed out on the couch, buzzing like an old chainsaw.
It's a graphic.
This ain't good. No, I got wood and she's she's sawing logs. She's on logs.
Nice one, graphic editor.
She's on logs.
I just found out something new. If you hold down the click button, it plays in double speed.
What?
What?
Amazing. Did you know that if you tell your audience, please subscribe, the subscribe button will illuminate with a little rainbow thing now?
No, let's try it. Hey, audience, please subscribe.
Tell us if that happened, if the subscribe button did it. I don't know if it happens on live, but it's starting to happen on channels.
Hey, please subscribe.
We will
Everybody here is a member.
see. Yeah. It's happening on some channels. I haven't personally seen it happen yet, but supposedly it's going down. That was good. I super enjoyed that.
Yeah, he ended up with some blue logs on that one. She fell asleep. All he got was a bush light. Oh, but yeah, there was a lot of wordplay in there with that.
Yeah, and good voice. Nice, robust, hearty voice. Love it.
Who's that other guy that makes funny ass songs? You guys, was it? You gotta check him out sometime. Colby Cooper, was that his name? Oh my gosh, it's like this younger kid that he's a little heavier set with long hair. He's got some funny ass songs, man. They're so good, and you like when you hear it, you think he's just so serious, and then when you actually listen to the lyrics, you're like, this guy is not serious at all.
I love that, because a lot of times we can't craft the greatest. It's all been said before, so sometimes if you can just take the lighter side of it and a little wit, it's really
not
enjoyable.
everybody can do make a That's the Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia song.
And sometimes it's just fun to not take yourself so seriously.
Yeah,
I love that.
yes sir. All right, next up we got John Anderson. Okay,
Oh yeah.
Straight Tequila Night. This is an old one.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's old school.
Miss Becca Boo, thank you so much for the donation. And Carlos, thank you. The After Hour Show, thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you, and I love you more than you ever know. Let's go. John Anderson, Straight Tequila Night. This just the title already made me go, I could just smell Jose Cuervo. I've never been a fan of tequila.
I just smell the 1990s right about now.
I could smell this
Run
Telecaster.
4:3 aspect ratio, a little fuzzy. This is where it's got to be like 99,
Yeah.
95. We'll see.
Hey, someone in the chat will tell us what year 66. I didn't even see that sign there earlier.
I swear there's a Buick in there. And so the other crazy thing about the 90s now, I'm remembering going to Texas to like South by Southwest in like 94. And like you could drive with open container, like no big deal. Like everybody could be drinking. The driver couldn't be intoxicated. I mean, different time. And so I was just down in Dallas for a convention, and I'm like, who remembers like drinking with open container in Texas? And everyone's like, you haven't been here a long time, son. I'm like, I swear it was like that here.
I feel like it was like that here too. It's just nobody got caught.
Yeah, well.
Oh man, Seminole Wind. Yes, Stacy, that's one of my favorite ones right there. 90s country just hit way different, man. There's a lot of 90s country that I like. Hey, Carlos, thank you for the donation. After show, thank you for the donation. You guys rock. And Jake, I saw you asked how much it costs to request. Honestly, it doesn't. You can make a request if you want, but the donations are priority. And to be honest, like our list right now is so long, it might be a few months before we even get to it. So I always strongly encourage everybody to only donate if you really just want to support the channel. We'll eventually get to your song. I just don't know when that'll be. And then we always run into problems like copyright issues and things like that. So there are some disclaimers, but yeah, you can request any type of country. I don't care what it is, as long as it's got a country label to it. Let's go.
And we'll have a good old time listening to it.
Yes,
I'm
we
having
will.
a great time tonight. Thanks for having me on.
Dude, you can come any Monday you want or Tuesday. Tuesdays we do rock, and then Wednesdays we've been alternating female vocalists and karaoke's.
I got a lot to say about rock.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't get me started.
And then
It's country
I
night.
would invite you to the rap stream, but we haven't done one yet. And when we do, Fischtank gets first priority on that. He gets
Even
first
though
dibs.
I've been producing rap music since 1984
Yeah.
with my 4-track
He's
recorder.
he's been itching at me to do a rap stream. The only problem is like 90% of the rap catalog on the internet is owned by Sony. Like they just like own it all.
Yeah.
Like every rapper is on Sony Music Entertainment, and they don't like us to live stream.
Well, I could pull up some of those 4-track tapes from 1984 and we could react to those. They're like a hip hop, hippity hop.
Hip it to the
a
hip
really
it to the hip
slow
hip hop,
tempo.
and you don't stop.
Yeah.
I rock on, baby bubba, to the boogie, to bang bang, the boogie to the boogie to beat. Yeah, let's go. All right, what do we got next? That was some John Anderson. Next we got Lady, what does that say? Lady Antebellum? I don't know.
Antebellum.
What if I never get over you? I don't know this song, but I'm about to know it. 28 million views, damn.
Yeah, that's a good title.
Ooh. Do we want to watch this live one or the music video?
Your call.
Everybody already knows I like the live version, so that's what we're getting. Shay, I hope you don't mind. We're going to watch this live version because you know me. I like watching the live videos more than the music videos.
It's got 2M on it, too.
Yeah, damn. All right. Oops, go back. Beautiful piano.
It's supposed to hurt, it's a broken heart, but to moving on is the hardest part. It comes in waves, the letting go, but the memory fades. Everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. What if I'm trying?
Whoa, it sounds really cool, but I'm like, I'm loving the production of this video. It just looks so cool, and the way it was all shot, it's beautiful.
It's so smoky. It's about the most reverb I've ever heard on a country song.
It's got a lot of reverb on it. Holy smokers.
But then I close my eyes and then
And not only just on him, on everybody. Everybody's got so much reverb. It's kind of drowning out some things for me. But I mean, it still sounds awesome.
It's a bold move, but it's really sounds good. The only band I've ever heard put that much reverb on a song was My Morning Jacket used to do that, and it was like, whoa, that's intense, but it just worked in their vibe, and I think it's working here.
My morning jackets don't even fit me anymore, man.
Yeah. You need your
lost in that last goodbye. What a time does it do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you?
Maybe months go by.
So are these two normally, they're both in the band? Like these are full-time band members, her and him? Do you know anything about these people?
I'm not familiar with them. No.
Okay,
You want me to
yeah.
look it up?
No, they'll let us know in the chat. That's the beauty of this chat room. Like, I don't ever have to look up anything unless it's a guitar that I want to buy. They let me know.
Maybe years from now, and I meet someone, and it's working out. Every now and then, he can see right through. 'Cause when I look at him,
Yeah, all I see is you. What if I'm trying? But then I close my eyes and then I'm right back. Lost in that last goodbye. What if time doesn't do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you?
The piano playing's spot on, man.
What if I never get over?
what if I never get closure?
What if I never get back on the wasted words I told you?
The harmonies are so good. I wish I wish he had the same amount of reverb as she does, because she's got a little bit less. It sounds like I can hear her voice like more distinctively.
Yeah. So Shay's setting it straight there. There's 3 members. Those are the 3 members: Charles, Hillary, and Dave. And so that's why it's a duo. There's a duet, but there's 3 musicians doing it all together. But I love that, because a lot of times in country you have duets where like, oh, okay, George Jones and Loretta Lynn, but it sounds like they do a lot of duets because they're a singing duo or trio.
Let's go.
It's good. I like the vibe.
Lady Antebellum.
What if it never gets better?
What if this lasts forever and ever and ever? I'm trying. Then I close my eyes and I'm right back, lost in that last goodbye. What a time does it do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you? What if I gave everything I got? What if your love was my one and only shine? What if I end up with nothing to compare it to? What if I never get over?
Oh, if I never get over.
What if I never get over you?
Damn. The harmonies are beautiful.
What if I
What are
Yeah, when the piano player drops in on that high part and just gives it another layer, that is sweet.
what microphones are these?
I
It
was
looks
just wondering.
It looks like
that.
the top is slanted, like it's
Yeah,
got like a weird
I'm not familiar with
a
those.
35-degree angle there.
I'm a microphone aficionado, but
Anytime I ever have questions about microphones, I call Dell.
I will know what this model number is by the end of the night. It's weird because the XLR connector's right, like built in straight out the back too. So I think it's a recording condenser, but it's also like maybe for live performance. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I won't try to figure it out
get over?
on your dime.
What if I never get over you?
Lady Antebellum.
Yeah, that was epic. I want to check out some more of their stuff.
I was just
Really
gonna
good.
say I would listen to some more of their stuff.
Lady A.
Let me know in the comments what's some other good Lady Antebellum songs. Yo, what up, Jake Mitchell? Hey, Jake Mitchell sent me one of his songs on Instagram. We might have to check that out. He's got a country song. He just said here, if there's any Sturgill fans, I'm guessing he's talking about Sturgill Simpson. If there's any Sturgill fans in here, I think they'll like my song. Well, we will find out. Yeah, man, let's go. What do we got next here real quick? What does that say? Aaron Watson?
Yes, sir. Aaron Watson, Vaquero.
And Shay, thank you so
Vaquero.
much. Thank you so much for that last donation. I appreciate it. Carlos, thank you for the donation. Matt Friedman, you as well. Thank you. All right. Aaron Watson. What was the title? Vaquero?
I don't know, because I was just thinking about George Jones. We keep bringing him up in this stream. I remember playing in some country bars, and like people just be like, "Play some George Jones." Like people just love the guy. He's like, "I need some George Jones right now. I think I'll stay here and drink."
Is Vaquero Spanish? Carlos, what does that mean? I know you got to know, bro. What is Vaquero?
That's the second half of Aaron's last name.
His name is Aaron Watson Vaquero? No, his name is Aaron Watson, and the song is called Vaquero.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was like some kind of a marriage deal. It's so complicated with names now. How many last names you
my
got?
name is Aaron Watson Vaquero.
We already did our Cuervo song.
Carlos says it's cowboy in Spanish.
Nice.
And Matt Friedman also said it translates to cowboy. So, all right. I wanted to know what it was before we started the song. Cowboy. Oh, is that an accordion? Dude, I've always wanted to learn how to play the accordion, but it's not just like one of those instruments where you can go find one and like just buy it just to learn it, because they're so expensive every time I see one.
So, no, I know this guy. And so back in the day, like the accordion used to be bigger than the electric guitar until the electric guitar came out. Everybody in the 50s had to learn accordion. And then there's a guy I know who he worked for an accordion school in L.A. And the accordion guy who owned the accordion school, he would go to all the thrift stores. And this guy's job was to buy all the accordions so that none of the students' moms or dads could buy the accordions. And they'd bring them back to the accordion school, and they'd be like, "We've been looking everywhere for used accordion. We can't find one." Well, I got one right here. I can sell you for $400.
Oh, he's trying to monopolize on the accordion game.
Because they used to be everywhere. They're in tons of attics. Like, they have not all been rediscovered, all the accordions that are out there.
Oh, wow. That's what I try and do with the music equipment in my town. And whenever I see someone put something for sale, I try and buy it all.
And then you say, "Hey, would you like to buy this Telecaster?"
Yep. All right, let's go. This is Cowboy by Aaron Watson. I love the accordion so much.
This old Mexican cowboy at the bar looked 100 years old. He had $1 million smile and his weathered brown skin shimmered like California gold.
Okay. Ooh,
Said I'm a little short on.
that little Spanish guitar riff right there. So we're learning about 100-year-old looking Mexican at a bar. Is that what he said?
I just learned on YouTube your chance of getting to be 100 years old is about 1 in 5,182. So it could be you. Or
I know
somebody
I ain't making it. Someone left me a comment the other day on one of my videos because I said I was 37, and they said, "Hey man, no offense, but if you're 37, you got a long road ahead of you." I was like,
you were on the phone the other day, and my buddy was listening. I'm like, "Greg is an old soul." He's like, "I can tell." But we got to shout out Greg. Look how healthy he is, man. He's fucking killing it right now.
I've been doing a lot better, man. I've lost a lot of weight.
Really
I'm
proud
feeling
of you,
good.
man.
I've been trying to stay healthy.
Heck yeah.
And,
that's what it's about. You get to this.
I got to stick around longer, man. My subscribers need a lot more content. Got to get to 1 million. Yep.
Without having a heart attack on the way.
Hey, by the way, before we get back into the story, I'm just going to restart this song. But Dell's almost about to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
It's taken me 17 years, everybody.
17 years, man.
I started in 2005. Well, 2006. I signed up for YouTube, but I didn't really start posting until 2009, and then the current content didn't start till 2012. And then I was still producing records, so it'd just be like when I was done making a record, I'd be like, "I'm gonna make some sound to relax too," and then those started to take off.
I've shouted him out before on the streams, but if you guys didn't know, Dell has a YouTube channel, and it's called Dell Snell Noise Ambient, and he does 10-hour-long videos that help you go to sleep, help you study, help heal tinnitus, all kinds of things for your audio needs. If you guys like those long play audio sounds, please go check him out and show him some love.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And also, if it wasn't for this guy, I wouldn't be sitting right here doing this, because I think I came over for a vocal session one day, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm doing this YouTube thing." He was all like quiet about it, and then I was like, "Well, what do you do on YouTube?" And he starts telling me, and then I got just super interested. and then we started talking about YouTube forever, and then
Right, you were trying to crack the code because you already had a channel.
I had a
right?
channel, but I wasn't like, I was just posting weird random content here and there, and then you're the one that made me just want to get serious with it and
Exactly.
and just go for it.
And you got to kind of find something like, okay, you got to build a community, like of people. You got to do something you're passionate about, but something that the community wants, and then kind of build that together. And at first, you're just kind of guessing, trying some things out. I mean, I used to do camping content, van life content, recording studio content, and I got more clients than I could ever stand in the recording studio. And then this noise thing, I was one of the first people into that ambient sound thing, and I didn't even realize that it was going to become, it's huge now. And at the time, it was just like, I'm going to post this for audio engineers because we use pink noise to test sound systems. You'll hear it at concerts if you show up really early, and then people are like, oh man, I love sleeping to this. Oh, puts my baby to sleep. Yeah, I don't hear my roommate gaming at night. And so it became a thing, and so I've leaned into it, and I'm making less albums. In fact, one of the only people I'm still working for producing music is for Greg and Fischtank Sessions and a few other clients. But
I really appreciate it.
yeah, I mean, I've made 1,000 records and tons of TV specials, and I love producing, but I love YouTube so much too.
It's so much fun, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think about all the other stuff that I have going on outside of the studio, like, ever, because I'm always just thinking about what's gonna happen in here today, because
Yeah,
like YouTube
it's
is my
crazy.
number one thing. So
And it's funny because I can't even like talk to it about with my old musicians. They don't quite get it like as much as like you guys would understand the passion and the fun of building a community and having thousands of people that enjoy and their lives are enriched by the content. It's still really foreign to a lot of people.
Well, I remember when me and Shauna went camping, and like I was having a hell of a time sleeping because I sleep with a box fan every single night. So we took the little Bose speaker and we pulled up your video, put on the box fan video, and I was out like a light.
Bada boom. Yeah.
All right, let's start this.
Yeah, let's get going
So
again.
hey, make sure you check out Del Snell. I think y'all really like it, and he's the one that's helped get me to where I'm at now. So. Let's go back. This is Aaron Watson, Cowboy.
This old Mexican cowboy at the bar looked 100 years old. He had $1 million smile and his weathered brown skin shimmered like California gold. He said, I'm a little short on cash, but I'm long on life. For a shot of tequila, I'll give you some dang good advice.
Oh, I like it.
He said, don't leave.
I'll tell you what, the old guys, I love listening to them talk. I learned so much from them, man. I like that.
Yeah.
They got the best advice.
He said, don't leave your beer in the hot Texas sun. Don't argue with a woman while she's holding a gun. Never cheat when it comes to love or dominoes. Vaya con Dios, said the old Vaquero.
Did he say don't cheat when it comes to dominoes?
Yeah. The gun one sounded pretty good advice. I wonder if that's like firsthand experience.
Oh, man.
A good song makes you wonder, right? And your mind starts drifting into these scenarios that these guys paint. So that
I
was
have
beautiful.
never had an argument with a girl holding a gun, but I have had an argument with a girl holding a knife, and it was scary.
Well, my heart sank the more he drank, the more he poured out his misery.
Nice bass line.
How he lost her after 47 years, and his tears started flowing like the Rio Grande. He started speaking in Spanish, then he kissed his rosary, said, por siempre mi amor, here's one more to her memory. He said, don't live your life like a sad country song. A fool on a stool, still a fool, right or wrong. Pride is a bandito, breaking hearts as he goes. Vaya con Dios, said the old Vaquero.
The Vaquero said what? What was the words right before that?
I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Bandito breaking hearts as he
Right
goes.
here.
Vaya con Dios, said the old Vaquero.
Go
that-
with God, said the old cowboy. Vaya con Dios just means go with God.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what that was,
And
man.
it's just like when it's just what they say, like "see you later, alligator," but it's way more poetic than that. It's like,
Gotcha.
go with God. Like when you're going off, you hear it in a
Yeah.
lot of old spaghetti westerns. Vaya con Dios, you know, when they're going to like they're going through the trail on the old west, and they might run into some banditos, or you know, they might get robbed because they got gold and they're going to town, or you know,
Or they're gonna run into
Stuff's
Danny
gonna-
Trejo,
yeah. Who's that?
the guy in all the Quentin Tarantino movies.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
like he's looked the same for 90 years.
I don't even know if you know this, but like where we live, like, you know, Black Bart used to like rob stagecoaches like 20 miles from here. Like a lot of the Western folklore comes from this area, and you think, oh, it's somewhere else in the West. No, like right where we live in the Gold Country, Black Bart was, you know, he worked for Wells Fargo, I think. He was executive, and but he was robbing stages because he had the inside information.
Oh wow.
And did you know that "Oh My Darling Clementine"? That's up in the canyon too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I always thought that was somewhere else. Oh my darling. No, that happened in a canyon, in a cavern, excavating for a mine. Lived a miner 49er and his daughter Clementine. No, that's right up the road.
Oh
here.
wow.
Right
Wow.
up Highway
Dell
70.
always has so much crazy, weird knowledge.
Because I
man.
work with so many songwriters. I mean, I didn't work with that guy. He's like 150 years old, but yeah, that blew me away when I heard it, because we're living in the West, and that's what I love about country music and the folklore and the stories, and just music in general just has so many stories around it, whether you're talking
Yep.
about Telecasters or Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios. All right, learn something new every day.
Tangent.
I walked over to the corner, turned the old jukebox on. When I turned back around like a ghost, he was gone. So I paid his tab, called a cab, called it a night, and came straight home to you. As we laid there in bed, I told you all the things he said. We laughed, we cried, and I held you the whole night through. You know, I think of him often, out there all alone. Maybe he was an angel, or just an old man from San Antonio. He said, don't leave your beer in the hot Texas sun. Don't argue with the woman while she's holding a gun. Never cheat when it comes to love or dominoes. Vaya con Dios. He said, don't live your life like a sad country song. A fool on a stool, still a fool, right or wrong. Pride is a bandito breaking hearts as he goes. Vaya con Dios. He said, Vaya con Dios. This old Mexican cowboy at the bar looked 100 years old.
Oof.
He had $1 million smile and his weathered brown skin shimmered like California gold.
Damn, dude, the story of that was awesome. But for me, the music, man, and I love how it's a country song, but he mixed in, like, you know, all the stuff you would hear in Mexican music. He had like a little bit of flamenco going there on the Spanish guitar riffs, and then also the accordion in the beginning. Yeah, that was awesome. I loved it.
In a way, it kind of reminds me of like old Roger Miller, like where he would do that same thing. He'd storytell, and it'd be like about, you know, down in the West Texas hills of El Paso, I met a Mexican. But it's that same style. The music isn't the same, but like, yeah, let's pull these elements of these other things and put it all together. So yeah, good job. Nice accordion intro. That was pretty slick. At first I thought, it's going to be like Tejano music, but no, it was amazing.
I liked it. I liked it.
It was really good.
Hell yeah, just heard a lot of people are coming tonight, Fischtank Productions. Are we talking about the Upchurch stream? Yeah, we'll be doing that at 9 o'clock, so what is that, 2.5 hours from now. So me and Dell will probably go here till like 6:45 or 7, and then I'm going to take a little break, grab me some food, and get ready for an Upchurch stream, man. It's his first all-country album in quite a while. He's been busting out a lot of rap albums and a lot of mixed albums, and tonight it's a straight country album. It'll be his
Nice.
third
I'll be
album.
listening.
Third album this year.
Wow, he's
Yeah.
just a machine.
Yeah, man. He literally has like 20-something albums in the last 4 years.
I love when guys are prolific like that. You
He
know?
doesn't stop. He just keeps going. And I was saying this the other night, like with Upchurch, it's like there's people out there that put out that much music, but it's not that much quality music. You see, you know, they'll have some quality songs, and then they'll have you can tell they just rushed too much stuff. But with him, it's just like, damn, every single one is quality. It's pretty wild. He's got a lot of albums where there's no skips.
You got to catch them when they're flying by, and some people are just have that flow for a while, and you got to just grab them and harness them as they come through. And then, like you said, sometimes there's pressure to like make another album, and they're not feeling it. So that's amazing. He's on a huge roll.
Yeah, the last one they did, he linked up with this rap producer in Texas, and they did an album in 10 days called Blue Jeans, and it went number 1 that night when they released it. And it's fully independent. It was just such a good album.
And that's a lesson. Like, there's so many people I've recorded, and just people in general, who would get so hung up trying to make the perfect record instead of like, no, let's just make the record that we're feeling right now and not overthink it. And and then that's what you can get, and then you get more confidence and you do more. And so he's nailing it, and he's a buddy of the channel. That's
Yeah,
so
yes, he is,
cool,
man. It is
I love
super
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get into it. This next one is Hippies and Cowboys, which I think we've heard on this channel, and I actually really liked it, so we're going to watch it again. And this is Cody Jinx, and this is a request from Nathan. Hell yeah, let's go. This guy rocks, man.
Camera guy.
Ooh.
Got the telly.
I want to go to this venue. Like, I would love to play it, but I would also actually love to just go. It's the Red Rocks venue, and
Oh, man.
is that Colorado?
I have gone, but I've not been to a show there. Years ago, we just went on like a Saturday afternoon. We were driving through there. We were on our epic, like, graduated college. We're going to drive all over the U.S. We're like, let's go there. And we went there, and there was all these, like, kids in the parking lot just hanging out and stuff. And we went down there, and because I'm an audio nerd, it's like, I heard you can, like, hear somebody from stage in the back row without a PA system.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did these tests. We also stopped at the Mormon Tabernacle and dropped a pin when we were in Utah to see if we could hear it in the back.
Oh,
we were
wow.
complete audio engineers. These guys I started my business with back in the day. But yeah, I dream of going to Red Rocks and seeing somebody doing
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
we ought to
great.
plan that sometime.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
should. I would really go see anybody.
Shauna really wants to go, so
there.
that'd be
It's an
sweet.
incredible venue.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll kidnap Shauna and Karen
and take
and
them.
and go for a cruise.
Fly out.
Let's do it. Look at that guy finessing the cymbal, dude.
There's your telly.
This guitar right here is what sent us on the Telecaster buying spree, man. Like I was searching the internet. I found all black ones, but then it didn't have a black headstock, and I was like, is it even a Fender? It looks like a Fender,
I
but
don't think it is because it doesn't have the lipstick pickup and the way that pick guard is, like, unless it's some special custom
I don't
shop.
know. Whatever this guitar is,
And
I want it.
The way that it's the binding, it looks like it's on an angle.
Yeah, and then with the maple neck, I was like, dude, I could not find what it was, but it's beautiful.
that one
2. That's a Fender.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? 2 soapbox pickups. What?
Oh, maybe not.
No, is that PRS? No.
No.
GG Boot. It's got 3 stars. I don't know. We can figure it out. Beautiful sound guitar.
It's up all night, but I passed out before the sun came out. I really want to see one of those. I know that's no evil man to behave.
Dude, this guy right here loves his job, dude. Look at him. Look at him. I couldn't even imagine trying to play that thing.
That's like he's an autopilot right there.
Yeah, he's just singing, eyes closed, or not even looking, just going with it.
But then when he's got to do the solo, like to get everything intonated and hit the right pedals, and they got the levers for the knees. It's nuts.
Doing baby on the way. Somehow I made it to where I'm at. It's been a living. As a matter of fact, I get a bad attitude from being tired of running around. I never asked for anyone to say they like my sound. I've never been a part of any bullshit saying no, I ain't just talking Nashville. You know what I mean? They don't write about me in their magazines. I don't ask for no reviews on the songs that I sing. I've never had a lot of friends, and I'm alright by that. As long as you guys keep coming back. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no
I wasn't expecting the chorus to sound like that with the way that the verse was, but I really liked that change and that transition. It was smooth.
I don't think he's going to hit you up for a reaction either after hearing those lyrics.
What did he say?
Oh, he says he's never asked for a review.
Oh, I didn't even hear that, man.
He's like telling everybody what his like deal is in the song, which is it's got to be one of his anthems.
I swear, with bands like this, especially even like Whiskey Myers too, it's like they are so good at rocking live that I'm just like totally just listening to the music and the words are going right past me.
The drums sound epic. Everything sounds epic.
Sounds really
good.
good.
For a live show, I mean, amazing.
Had a lot of friends, and I'm alright by that. As long as you guys keep coming back. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends. They don't care about songs that sell. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be gone. So tonight everybody just sing along. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. I've been standing on the outside for all of
What a beautiful transition, man. I swear, as a musician, when you're writing a song, like for me, the hardest part is how to go from the verse to the chorus. Like that's always been like my struggle. Like, what do I do? And I sit there for hours trying to find a sweet, smooth transition, especially when the chorus is so much different than the verse. And like right there, man, I would have never thought in a million years to make those transitions. Like that chorus sounds like a completely different song than the verse, and they just smoothly went right into it. I loved it.
Beautiful. I just heard the yeah, I mean these guys. I mean he's hippies in the cow. He's defining his audience. It's like he's got a little bit of the like Wilco, Billy Brad thing going on, right? He's not pure country, I wouldn't think. My guess.
Yeah, they're like I consider this like some southern rock type stuff.
Yeah, party rock.
Let's go.
on the outside for all of my life, and I like the view. I'm not gonna lie, the hippies and the hipsters
I like what the guy on the slide is doing. He's just like doing these like little quick picks, man.
Come on,
It's
he's
like,
going to be doing a solo here in a second. He's going to be earning his keep in a minute.
I've never even actually seen the slide be played like that. That's cool.
Chestnut tomb, that's my kind of room. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no things, they don't care about songs to sell. Now tomorrow I'll be gone, so tonight everybody just sing along. Raising hell.
There you go.
Woo!
Told you.
Woo! Goddamn!
Wish you could see his pedals. Definitely Southern fried bell bottoms.
Lights up, please. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys.
That crowd knows what's up.
Look at those walls.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
With the hippies and the cowboys. On the drums from Dayton, Ohio, that's David Colvin. On the bass guitar from Plainview, Texas, that's Josh Thompson.
That guy was ripping the whole show.
From Waxahachie, Texas, on the lead guitar, that's Chris Clarity.
Ooh.
On the keys from Rockwell, Texas, that's Drew Herrickle. And from Atlanta, Georgia, on the pedal steel, that's the hot rod, Austin Tripp.
This guy right here. Oh.
You've been Red Rocks, I've been Cody Jinx, thank you so much.
Hell yeah. This is the closer to his entire show, man. Wow, what a epic ending to a beautiful show. Whoa.
And so it's just amazing. Like, he's also a metal player, right? It's just in the comments. Like, it
Oh,
totally
he
makes
is?
sense. Yeah, he also plays metal. And there's a couple bands I've worked with over the years. The same thing. They've transitioned. They have a country band, they have a metal band, or they have like some kind of like some other crazy band, like esoteric. Like, you know, they do this one thing and then they do this country thing too.
And
they have a-
Hank the Third, he does a little bit of all that too.
Oh yeah, and then one of the first stage calls I ever worked when I was younger was for Hank 2, and flipping it back the other way, they were playing like Van Halen songs. Like, this is a song we're doing for my friends, and they did like Ain't Talking About Love, and so there's just so much love between these two, between metal and classic rock and country and jam music. I mean, and you're seeing it all.
Yes, sir.
All here.
Let's clear this one out. Let's. Wow, that venue.
Yeah, that big. So good.
gotta go see a Cody Jinx concert now. That just sold me. I want to see him live.
Yeah, totally.
Woo!
I just got to say, though, because I've worked with pedal steel players, and so I was tour managing and doing sound for a band. We were traveling all over the western United States. And guitar players, regular guitar, is awesome. Like, you can go on an airplane. It's the one thing that doesn't have to fit in the square box, and you can bring it on the airplane, and they have to put it in the closet for you because it's just a musician's union thing. It's been going on for years. Like, sorry, I got this weird thing, strollers and guitars. But I traveled, and I was sort of the handler for a fairly legendary pedal steel player, and he had to bring so much amazing equipment, so much crap. Like, it was like hundreds of pounds of stuff. We always had to check it in early and like pay all these hundreds of dollars in extra fees, and like it was insane the amount of stuff the guy had. The thing you think, oh, it's just this little square thing. No, it's
There's
like
a whole elaborate
oh
setup.
man, it was crazy. But then when you hear the sound at the venue, you're like, that thing is so cool.
All right, we're going to do one more for you tonight because I see him in the chat here. It's Jake Mitchell. So we're going to end the stream tonight on Jake Mitchell. Jake Mitchell hit me up on Instagram, and he put out a new song. Yo, Jake, what was the name of the song, man? I forget. Hold on. Damn it. What was the name of your song? I'm going to look it up.
He's going to the thing.
Carolina Creek. Okay. All right, so we got Jake Mitchell here. And this song just came out 4 days ago. It has 150 views. So Jake Mitchell is brand new. He's just starting out. And we're here to check him out and show some love on the channel. I always love showing new artists on the channel and getting more people to learn about up and coming artists. I know that feeling. And so when someone shares your stuff, it feels great. So that's what we're here to do. We're going to show Jake Mitchell some love. So, hey, Jake, thanks for stopping in, man. And here's your Fischtank reaction to your song, man. Let's go.
Polaroid.
Ooh.
The sun still happening, the moon is shining, there's a pounding in my brain.
Okay.
I hear a pitter
Yeah.
patter out in the parking lot. It sure don't sound like rain.
Oh,
Where there's
damn.
hats
Wait, yo, hold on.
This song is going up.
Which one are you on the couch? Are you this one that's the second one in? I'm looking at your picture here. I can't tell. I think you're the second one in on the couch. But, hey, dude, I was not expecting that voice right off the bat. You look real young, man, and that's... You got a nice voice, bro. That was sick. Let's go.
I hear a pitter patter out in the parking lot. It sure don't sound like rain. Where there's a Pabst Blue Ribbon smacking and clacking on the asphalt. And damn sure glad it woke me up in time for last call. In Carolina Creek, where things are just what they say.
There's some great pedal right there,
Hey, so
too.
do you have a band, or is this music that you purchased and then just did your vocals over to it? I want to know. Let me know in the description if you, or in the comments if you got a whole band. Let me know.
Be gone by now, but we ain't got nothing to lose down in Carolina Creek. Aristocrat handles as far as the eye can see. If you feel alone, need a place to go, we can show you everything we know down in Carolina Creek.
Boy, I'm glad that Pabst ribbon blowing around woke you up, because this is awesome. I like this, man. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get it.
You might think that we take it slow, but we're at ass downtown. You can flip the deadbolt on the front door. The neighbor girls will break it down. We got cornhole boards out in the street. The ladies are fine as the liquor we drink. We get noise complaints for the songs we sing. But we're free as a liver beat out of Carolina Creek.
Dang, man. Yo, this guy's 22 years old. Hello.
He
Whoa.
wrote everything himself. That's awesome. And then his buds played on the tracks. Good production quality.
It's fun,
Surrounding
man.
yourself with excellent players, man. That is the way to go.
Yeah, I was floored by your voice, man. I saw someone said a little bit of a softer Coulter Wall. I totally feel that vibe, like that. What's that other guy? Was it like Jake Kahn or something that did the coal mining song? Man, that deep voice, bro. You got it. I love it. It's good. Hell yeah.
Well, things are just replacing. They're cool for the booze to be gone by noon. But we ain't got nothing to lose down at Carolina Creek. Aristocrat hangs as far as the eye can see. If you feel lonely, a place to go, we can show you everything we know down at Carolina Creek.
What's that?
I think that's a telly right there. Telecaster.
I thought that was an acoustic guitar. I thought it sounded to me. It sounded like it sounded like a nylon string acoustic. Listen.
It could be one of those. Okay.
I don't know.
It could be one of those Chet Atkins nylon electrics.
Yeah, who knows what it is, but it's got a telly sound, but then it has like this warm sound around that twang that makes it feel like a nylon.
68 telly.
68 telly. There you go.
You just got it EQ'd a little way. Yeah, it's a great sound.
Hell yeah.
I love the stereo feel you created too. Like you got the pedal on one side, the fiddle on the other. It's bold. Like you don't.
It feels
hear that
like you're in the room listening to it.
Really good. And this Polaroid, I can't get over this Polaroid. It's like every picture in the 1980s of your friends in their living room. Like that's what it was.
But this picture was 2022.
I'm saying that. Yeah. No, you captured a vibe right there.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Is that North Carolina or South Carolina?
It's Carolina Creek.
What's Carolina
It
Creek?
probably runs between north and south.
Yeah, I was
west.
wondering if it's in North Carolina or South Carolina.
It's in Carolina.
Well, it doesn't say Carolina's Creek. It just says Carolina.
Too many questions,
I'm just
Fish.
curious, man.
Aristocrat handles as far as the eye can see. If you feel lonely, a place to go, we can show you everything we know down at Carolina Creek. Down at Carolina Creek. Way on down at Carolina Creek.
Man.
Real good. I super enjoyed that.
That was awesome, man. That was super cool. I wasn't expecting it, dude. Especially as soon as I saw only 150 views. You guys, come on, let's go rack these views up on this one. This was awesome. I was not expecting it to be that good, and that's my honest opinion, man. There was one part, well, actually, kind of through the whole way through. And my hearing is terrible, anyways. But I feel like the vocals could have just maybe come up a little bit, but. What'd you think about the
love
track?
the vocal quality. I love the production quality. Everybody's playing. Amazing. Yeah, really good.
Like you said, the stereo feel. Like it sounds like you're just in the room with them listening to these guys jam. And everybody, all the instruments let each other breathe, you know? Like each guitar took its little moment to stand out, and it was awesome.
Yeah, for some reason the electric guitar was reminding me of like Waylon Jennings. It's really good stuff. In the vibe, yeah, everything you're doing is just keep doing it.
Yeah.
More of that.
Hey.
Mic needs to be upgraded. Yeah, you know, I love the warm mics, which mimic the U87 and the AKG C12.
I thought the sound of the voice was awesome. I thought it sounded great, but for my liking, I like to hear the voice a little bit more than the music. But no, it was awesome. I'm not saying anything bad about it at all.
Yeah, totally.
You guys did awesome. Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
So, hey, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Thank you, Jake, for showing that to us. Hey, thank you everybody tonight for the donations and all the love and support.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on, Fish.
Hell yeah, let's go. Woo. And it sounds like in the comments there they want to have you back more. So
okay, well, I'll make the drive down.
You know you're always welcome. And yeah, we need to get a live stream going over there too at your place.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna take a little. I'm gonna take a break. I got another stream coming up at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which will be midnight Eastern Time, and we're gonna listen to Upchurch's new album, Concert for Crickets, and I am super excited about it. So
me too. I'll be listening in.
All right.
Yeah,
hey, thank you,
cool.
Dell, and thank you everybody. We love you, and again, thank you guys all so much for the donations. I wouldn't be here without you.
Dinner's ready. I'm going
So.
to the ASMR.
Oh, yeah. Karen said dinner's ready. All right, you got to go. All right, hey, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one. You know what it is.
And super happy 50th birthday. Should I say the number to my beautiful wife?
It's her birthday?
Well, it's like in 2 or 3 days.
Ah,
but it's
hey.
like birthday week. You know, when you have a big one of those decade birthdays, it's like,
Yep.
yeah, it's just like all kinds of stuff
So
happening.
ASMR Acre here in the chat is Dell's wife, Karen. Everybody say happy birthday to Karen. And
Yeah.
Karen, happy birthday. I'll make sure I'll call and tell you that over the phone. So, all righty. Hey, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one.
See y'all later.
Peace.
Bye.